Alright, thank you for watching my video. Right here, I'm just explaining what I did for the power steering leak, the temporary fix I did on there. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you the puddles it made and everything because it's leaking this power steering fluid. I ordered the hoses and stuff, the high pressure hose and the low pressure hose, and I will be replacing both of them because they're all corroded and stuff, and one's leaking. The low pressure one's leaking right now. On this video I'm going to show you basically what I did. I'm not going to show you doing it, but I'm going to show you basically what I did, the puddles on the ground. And stay tuned for the video that we'll be putting up as me working on it and replacing the hoses when they come in. The power steering hose I'm going to be replacing does come all the way up here. Goes down to the bottom. Comes over here too, connected to there. And it's over here too, also right there. Let me show you the bottom, see what everything I did right there. Okay, this is the power steering hose I need to replace. Right there, I put that little rubber hose there. It looks like it's holding a little bit, not much. Don't look like it. Looked like, I don't know if it's seeping out where I put it on there, but nothing's dripped on the ground yet. But back there, look, you can see right here it's all wet. It had been dripping for a few days and it keeps going empty. So I'm gonna buy this hose and replace it. I have a video coming up on that pretty soon. This is the power steering hose. I have to replace the whole unit because even this one's all bad right here. Well, I think it all comes together, but this is all rusted as cells too. I think it brings the whole unit together, which is good, man, but it's almost $100 or over $100. But all of this is corroded and it's leaking. Right here, there's a hole right there, and I put that rubber hose and I put a clamp on it. And it seemed like it's not leaking for now, but I just test drove it right now. And I'm gonna go inside and order the pieces. So this, I'm just looking more or less where it's gotta go. Okay, that's it right there. So that goes all the way up there. It comes right here. Yeah, it's not dripping no more, man. That's good because, man, the power steering costs a lot, and it's just leaking like crazy. Let's see if I can get a better view at it this way. Right there where I put that clamp. You can barely see that too. But no leak, man. So hopefully I don't gotta be putting every day and wait till it comes in. But you can see, look, everything wet under there, man. It's been dripping. I took the pan off. Hopefully nothing pops in there and messes something else up. Put the pan in when the part comes in. It should take a couple days to come in, and I'll make a video replacing it. So stay tuned. I'll have another video coming up. Look at, it's all wet under there because it's from that drip pan that was here, that pan that was under here, and everything just dripping all the way back. But everything's rusted under here. Look at that. Everything's totally rusted. Like, I'm gonna have to replace a bunch of stuff to make it look nice. Look at this thing. That's probably all the rattling I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing a bunch of rattling noise when I'm driving, and that must be right there. It's hitting that pipe, bouncing right there when we. That's the power steering right there when you turn the wheel. That sounds loud. I wonder if I get this stuff off of here.
that a hole in there too? Okay, that's where it screws onto. Okay. I could actually fix that. I could actually bolt that on there. Yeah, there it goes. Look. I could bolt that on there. That'll stop all the rattling. That's all the rattling, because it's rattling bad. Look on this side. Oh my God, that'll stop all that rattling. That's a lot of rattling noise every day. Look how wet that is, man. That's from the leak that was over here. It was leaking right there. I put that little clamp right there. See that little clamp? And I'll put a rubber hose and a clamp right there. That's for the power steering. But it's been leaking bad every day, man. But if you look at it, it's got to be replaced. Cause look, that's how it was right there. And it started leaking from something like that. I don't even want to touch that. And it might start leaking if I knock off that little nub right there. See that? It's all corroded. So I'm just going to order the whole line. It's about 100 and something. But if I look, looks like more work's got to be done, man. Maybe tomorrow I'll change this hose right here. There's a belt. It's an older truck, but it still runs good. But it rattles loud. But now I know why, man. All of these are all loose. You can hear that too, man. That one's tight. That's all you hear like that. When you're driving, you hear. Sounds loud. At least I know what work I gotta do to it. It's been parked here for a while and I ran it around for a little while. It's not wet at all, so it's not dripping. So that's holding it from leaking right now, which is good because, like I said, that power steering liquid costs a lot, man. Look, this is where it was leaking. Way back there in back, you can see all the puddles too where it was leaking. I'm gonna have to clean all those puddles up. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Got more right here. That's where it was leaking. Well, I was working on it, and I put that little rubber hose with a clamp on there. That's where it's leaking every time you park. Marking it up pretty bad, the ground. This is where it was all leaking. That's bad. And look, no leak where I parked it. It's dry. So hopefully that'll hold up. The piece should take 2-3 days to come in. And I'll get that fixed, man. The power steering hose.